and then will rate us out into the other channel. So if you're on YouTube right now, just sit tight and it'll bring you to my main YouTube channel. That's where I do all my song covers and other YouTube style like things, such as React content or just like talking about stuff. So I appreciate a sub whether you're on YouTube for IDV or for anything else. Just sit tight for one moment and it'll push you right on over. Now let me grab this chat, and I'm gonna run to the bathroom really quick. It's only gonna be really quick. It's not gonna be a words on stream type thing. Hi Roa, welcome in. I'm smelling so good. Oh my god, what did you have? Well, hold on, give me 1 second. I'll do the BRB screen. I'm just gonna run to the bathroom. Okay. Oops. Wrong screen. This one. Unless you guys want to watch some League. Hey, Sir Hey. Let me move my chats over here so that I'm looking directly at you guys instead of across the room. I have layers on layers on layers. Hi, Rio. Congrats, Hikaru. On what? Oh, yeah, you've been telling me this forever to help me, like, get the music and stuff. You know, they don't really explain things that well. And that's honestly not on me. Ha 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 ha. High Five Free, welcome in. Hey, Clara. Yeah, but it's pretty much the same if I'm not wrong. The same creators released Sky for a mobile experience. Oh, is it on mobile too? I'm pretty sure, what's her name? Starlit Siren? She's like a official content creator for that game. So if they're ever hosting an event, I might ask them to like be a part of the event. I think that would be pretty cool. Kind of like Wild Rift in League. What is? Sky Children in Light is like a social, like Club Penguin type feel, I think, right? They released Sky on PC now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a PC version of it. I'll see if they have room for me to do an event for them on. This unk, what the heck? I'm back from the shower. Welcome back, Sir Hey. You were just in Twitch chat, no? Oh yeah, what flavor was it? First shower since 2009, what the heck? I'm smelling Victoria's Secret perfume. I don't know about you guys, but I really don't like the smell of perfumes. They make my nose itch really, really hard. I think I like a clean detergent smell the best. Anything more than that is like a little bit too much on my nose, unfortunately. I have, my nose is like really sensitive to smells. I remember because my grandma used to put on like really heavy perfume. So much so that like it gave me a headache. And then I was like, you know what, maybe you, like out of consideration for me, like my family did a lot of stuff. Like I'm actually so happy that they did a lot of stuff. Like my family treats me really preciously. Like, for example, my dad gave up smoking when I was born. Still drinks a little bit from time to time, but that's okay. My Yeah, they give it like a lot of stuff. My grandma stopped wearing perfume. Like I was allergic to a lot of things, so they gave like those kind of things up, and I was like, "Aw, that's really sweet." When I found out, that's why I don't like smoking anymore. I don't like anything with really heavy smells. Smoking makes me like, ugh, makes me gag. I don't like the smell, and it gives me a headache. Same with perfume. Anything like too smelly. Ikara Loki Honglu. Oh, Shiromuku, hey! You made it to preserve the streak. How are ya? Did you sleep? I just woke up? Nice. What if I did True Pass 3? What about the watch streak? Oh, did you see Kanto 9, Shiro? Were you there when I played through the whole thing? Hey, Clunks Nugget. Welcome back. Didn't you have a... You left to do something, right? Some perfume can be overwhelming. I just remember, like, back in the day when people used to send out, like, those magazines and stuff. They sent them with a little bit of, like, those free sample smell things on the inside. But they were so heavily coated in all the perfume and junk that, like, how am I supposed to smell anything from this? It just smells like stinky smell. Maybe I'm just, like, I'm either, like, overly sensitive or not sensitive at all. Tell Shiro I said hi. Oh, Rose says hi, Shiro. Incense can keep the mosquitoes away. I'm okay with the smell of incense. Incense is generally like, it's like not, it's not like, what's it called? It's not very invasive as a smell. If there's too much incense, like I went to a temple in China before, and they had a big bucket of incense. Like in a lot of temples, in Eastern temples, they just have incense burning 24/7, and so the smell can get like a little heavy. So people don't really put as much incense anymore, but as long as it's not like super heavy, I'm okay with it. But even like one cigarette is like a little too much for me. It's not smoke, you know, like the smell of firewood. Oof, like if you ever had a bonfire or something like that, the bonfire smell is actually like quite good. Or like a campfire smoke, those smell pretty good because it's just like wood burning, you know. But there's something extra in cigarette smoke that makes it really obnoxious. I don't know what it is, but it makes me gag. There was one day when I put on heavy perfume, I kept sneezing. Yeah, I'll sneeze a lot if I have too much perfume on, or like, especially like when I was a kid or in when I was small and we got into like cars with other people, like with my aunt or something. They would all wear heavy perfume. I'm just like, who are you doing that for? You smell awful. I hate that. But I don't think anyone in my family does it anymore. I think like light smells are okay. Honestly, like just the smell of shampoo is pretty nice. That's about it. Hey Lurs, welcome in. What I missed? Not much. We finished IDV. It was pretty good. What was our record today? I think we lost more than we won. Towards the end, we had it was a little bit rough. We had that like same team 3 times in a row. Our Finn was really good. That April Bunny person, they really know how to play Finn. But the other two were just kind of like, I don't know. They played mech twice and then it was a little rough. Gotten? Got. You got. You got it. Oh, thank you for the lurk, show. Better to get my laundry? Yeah, I got a lemon over here. You know what we could do? I'm kind of like analyzing. I don't know. We didn't play D&D last week, so I'm kind of like thinking about it all day now. It sucks. When I don't play things for a week, it breaks my schedule routine, and I don't like that. I like my routine. So hopefully this week we have it. It's already Friday, so we only got to wait Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. 4 more days for it. And again, everyone's going to know by Sunday whether we can do it or not. And I'm going to have to let everyone know Sunday evening by probably 6 o'clock. And the new schedules are starting to come out Sunday evening as well. So if you don't see it on there, or if I don't announce it in the Twitch or over Discord, it'll be on Twitter for sure. The updated schedule. A lot of things today in IDV. I haven't played IDV for a long time. I mean, that's fair. I've been playing a lot more variety now and doing a lot more just chatting, which is great because it took a lot to break out of my like comfort zone in terms of content creation. And you know, this is great for me. Honestly, I've been trying to tell people to like similarly do the same. But if you want to live this life, it's like you kind of have to make this transition eventually. It's not that big of a deal, but yeah, it is what it is. I like chatting. It's fun. But I came up with a couple nights ago. It's funny because like you know how some people study to go to bed. Like I've been telling you, sometimes I read before I sleep because I don't know, something about reading words on paper rather than watching something makes me really sleepy. So sometimes I just like read my spell list when I go to bed, but because it's a really long list, and I'm like, what kind of combinations can I do? And I think I'm confident that I came up with something that's going to be really fun for me. And this upcoming week, we're going to gather all the materials that we need to get it and to be able to do that. So I'm really looking forward to it. Congrats on your transition. Thank you. Yeah, I'm really glad I was able to do this because back in the day when I was in my 3.0 model, I wasn't confident doing it. It was like my one thing was IDV. And although like I did my one thing really well, I think that like it was better for me to like branch out into bigger and better things. And so it feels good to break out of it. I know Mao's been having that issue for a while as well. He's been wanting to like move out of Legends and Runeterra into more of a like variety style thing, and it's really hard to do. So I'm glad I was. But I want to help the other guys like make their dream content dreams come true. And whoever our 5th member is, I want to help them with that as well. That's why we put on the list like necessarily you don't have to already have a niche or a big audience or a big anything. You just have to like be really good at one thing and then like that one thing. There's some people out there who like love League of Legends and then they just hate themselves because they hate League of Legends. I have a friend Ziani who like nonstop poops on the game and talks about how bad it is and how much he hates it, but he still plays the game anyways because he's trapped into that content line, you know? Because when the Twitch algorithm or YouTube algorithm sees like, oh, this guy streams League of Legends, then you get sandwiched into that super hard. You get pigeonholed everything. So for whoever our 5th person is, like I'm going to try to help Kuro move out into more of a chatting thing, because I don't really know what Kuro wants to do nowadays. I know he's getting really busy lately. I don't actually know what he does during the day. Is he here right now? Is the Corvus Kuro in the room with us right now? He is not. I would know. He's on my VIP list, I think. What kind of game is it? It's asymmetrical 1v4. You were here during that time. It was it's a lot like Dead by Daylight. I don't know. That's just what I tell people from the West. A lot of people know what Dead by Daylight already is. So it's really easy to say, oh, it's just like DVD. Coraline aesthetics? Yeah, like really Tim Burton-esque. There was a day I put... Ooh, yeah. I'm not dying from cramps anymore. That's good to hear. Sometimes sleeping is the best medication. Like when I'm sick, the only thing I want to do is sleep. Awawa! Hello, hello. Hi, Steve. Thank you for the heart. Welcome in, by the way. Lachi, thank you for the heart. Like the only person that streams that game, so he's known for it. Yeah. How about you play mobile games? I mean, IDV is a mobile game. What? Legends of Runeterra, I guess, is a mobile game. Limbus Company is a mobile game. A lot of the games that I play have mobile clients for them, supposedly. There are apps you can use to share the screen of your phone to your PC. Are you telling me to like practice IDV on my phone as well? Because that way I can register for Koa. I'm going to use that as my next like IDV clickbait title. I can't produce a video a day like Z's can because I do like other things in the meantime. He also does other things, but like what's it called? Like his videos are usually not also live streamed, but mine always are. So his content is like very original, but mine's like just kind of rehashed old content. But that's okay. It's not a big deal. It's a lot easier for me, and plus I produced a lot of different kinds of content. VTuber specific. Limbus Company, I'm so behind, dude. Did you see the new index donkey? It looks so funny. Sky Children of Light is mobile. Oh yeah. There's a lot of mobile games. Community stream, but it's Among Us or Lethal Company. I'm not playing those games. I'm not a huge fan of Friend Slop, actually. Is the 3.0 nostalgia? It's okay. Nostalgia is always there. It's always going to be a bit of nostalgia in that. I remember back in the day when everybody wanted Warcraft 3 Frozen Throne Reforged, and then they came out with it and everyone hated it. To be fair, it was kind of bad. They overpromised, underdelivered. Clerk looks exactly like a Tim Burton character, kinda. I think Ivy does too. I only got to look for a few minutes. DVD reference helped me get the context too. Yeah. IDV is a lot more competitive. How much is the Koa reward this year? I believe it's 6 million yen, which is... Hold on, wait. He's put in a video earlier. Koa 9 rewards. Let me see. I know they write it somewhere. Surely it's on Twitter. It's like 6 million or 9 million or something, I don't know. Koa. I just don't want to say the wrong thing because a million of anything is a lot. NDV. Aw, they released a new Violetta thing. Identity announcement. At midnight, a server issue prevented some players from entering public maps or causing them to become stuck in certain states. Oh, they hotfixed on the 1st. Oh, the new Truth in First Night skin is out. Pre-order January 1st to February 1st. Do I have to purchase the thing for the skin? I can just purchase it in-game, no? Because I'm willing to buy this. The skin is just too good. It's like her best skin forever. Oh, will also be purchasable in-game from December 30th to January 30th. The costume accessory? Wait. This should be out already, no? Did I just not see it? Is the Night skin already purchasable? Oh, December 30th of 2026. Bro, why'd you announce something so early? It's a whole 12 months away. Darn, I was tricked. Yeah, it's December 2026, which is, it's 2026 right now. We're a quarter of the way through the century, dude. Amazing. If I can live long enough to see 2100, I probably will. I'm already 1,000. I don't know how much life I left in me. Hi, Renasa. Welcome in. Oh my gosh. Hello, hello, Renasa. Time is up. Yeah, they kicked me out. It's okay. We'll play again tomorrow. And also, we're not going to do the evening stream. Remember, no evening stream today or tomorrow, which means there's no horror game. Because we already stuck around pretty long for our New Year stream. It's just going to be a really easy evening tonight and tomorrow night. And then Sunday night as well. Up until next week, Saturday, which we'll have another long stream as well. Unless, is there something you guys really want to see in the evening? A lot of people have to be up for it, though. Hi, ZoomZap. How are you doing? The Wild Wolf Gamer. Hi. I recently got a laptop to play IDV. I only played it on my phone. Laptop is hard for me. Yeah, I imagine. That's like, it's probably the layout of the keyboard. It definitely feels a little weird. If you're switching, like my generation has a lot of like, I remember back in my day, a BlackBerry was the most advanced phone, and we didn't have smartphones. We just had keypads and stuff like that. I actually had a cell phone that wasn't a smartphone before, and I was like, no way. But every phone nowadays is a smartphone. So, back in my day, it was kind of old. I didn't get the chance to use a lot of those things, but Yeah, nowadays, like some kids grow up like on the phone itself and they don't have a computer. Not to mention, I heard Nvidia is starting to produce like only their like stupid AI stuff, and it's increased the prices of graphics cards and RAM by like 100 million%. So things are going to be like a lot more expensive nowadays if you want a computer. It's like doubling the price of all graphics cards and RAM. So unfortunately, things are going to get really, really expensive. So you're Chinese American? Yes, I am. 是的，早上好. Hi Renasa, welcome back. Good to see you. Didn't Nokia release a new phone with apparently is really low price but very good quality? I don't know. I really only buy like Samsung phones, but an Android. I don't really buy Apple or any other brand. There's like Huawei and the other ones, but I only buy stuff with an Android in the background. So right now I have a Google Pixel. It's pretty good. I don't really care for like the fancy stuff. Do I take a lot of pictures? Not really. Do I do a lot of stuff on my phone? I guess, as long as it has big storage, but you got the cloud for that. So I don't know. I don't really need a super fancy phone. It just needs to work. As long as I can work on it, it's fine. The layout is so big with the flip. The layout of what? Valskin coming soon? Oh yeah. Android, you're so peak. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I really don't like Android phones because I was in my past life, well, not past life, my corpo life, I was a Android developer, so we developed in Java. I was old. I talk about my past life a lot, but I don't I would never reveal my face. People can look for me, but I doubt you would find me. It's very, very difficult to find me, probably. Or even if you found my email, even if you found like where I worked, I didn't have a picture of me. Were you reborn or something? Oh, I mean before I was a VTuber. People usually refer to that as a past life, or if you were someone else in the past. A lot of the times, like, if you're a corpo VTuber, they make you give up your identity. That's why, like, I made a promise to everyone a long time ago. If I ever go corpo, which I don't think I will, I would never give up my name. So, like, there are certain things like adoption agencies, like certain groups will like let you keep your IP and then like support you in the background. You give them a cut, like management companies. Those are generally I'm okay with, but a company that's like Niji Sanji or Hololive that's like, no, you can't do what you're currently doing anymore. You can't be Hikaru anymore. You have to be this person, but we'll pay you a little bit more. I would probably never do that. That's like giving it up, and I would never do that to your guys. Cause hey Forbora, welcome in. I think that's like really weird. I can't ever see myself like being someone else, or like if I did my original content, like I already like found my identity, you know. Some people don't need to keep reinventing themselves, or like they're like, you either see yourselves as the person or you're just playing a character. And I gotta say, people who play characters, you know, they're a lot more, you never know for those people. But for me, I'm just kind of like, I come on, I be myself, and I just do my own thing. Sometimes I'm a little bit more hyperactive, sometimes a little bit more gremlin. Depends on what I'm in the mood for, but it's all good. I'm looking for this VTuber named Hikaru. There's actually a couple of me, but they all disappeared. We had a lot of Hikarus. Like they were even in my chats the other day. There's Hikaru Kami. He's also a white-haired VTuber. Hasn't streamed in months. I think he's got white and black hair. There's Hikaru Ryozaki. She's a female VTuber. She's got blue hair. And then there's another Hikaru who has purple hair. He plays DBD actually. But I don't think he streams anymore either. They all disappeared. I'm the last Hikaru. There might be other Hikarus out there. I don't know. We'll have to see. And you. And then there's me. You're an independent? Yes, I'm indie. You're not under any company? Nope. I'm associated with a couple of companies. Like, so for example, Meme helps me like get onto Bilibili. I have a TikTok agency. They don't do anything, but they help me get on like TikTok, and then I don't know if they actually exist anymore. I haven't even talked to any of them in years. I mean, like, Hysteria is like not even, it's not an organization, it's just a content creator group. So no, I would consider myself 100% indie. There is no one that takes a cut, except for me, who takes a cut. But that's kind of like, you know, the cost of being on Bilibili. Otherwise, I have to like schedule my streams at a certain time. It's more like a service than anything else, though. Hi, Hikaru! Hello, hello! It's female Hikaru. There she is. Let me show you. We were just talking about you. How do I... There you go. There's only one Clara? You never know. It's a big place out there. Secretly getting rid of all the other cars? How'd you know? They're all dead in my basement. In a video game. In Minecraft. I like indie stuffs for people. Yeah, I'm more of an indie person myself. Like, I personally think corpo stuff is very... Like, it's like glorified indie stuff. Like, what makes them better than indie VTubers? I don't think anything, rather than like the amount of money that's put into supporting them. And even then, some corpo VTubers are like super boring. I don't know. Might just be me. I'm not the most like crazy, like entertaining at all times, but like, you know, at least I'm doing it for the love of the game. I don't know that one too. Hi, Lionheart Tree. Lionheart Tree. I want to try a Huawei phone so bad. My dad had one of those, but I don't think anyone uses Huawei anymore. Renasa, 你知不知道人的那个手机是哪一种的？他们都用啊，是不是那个 Apple 的？ I think everyone uses Apple in China, or a lot of people do. But Huawei, like, it was really popular at a time, and then it kind of like stopped being popular for some reason. I forget what, but they make cars and everything now. Oh, Shiba, hi! Aren't you still streaming? I saw your stream was like going for, what the heck? Like 20 hours? What are you doing? Are you studying or are you sleeping? Wait, are you streaming? It's called Gog Focus something something. I just looked at the side of my bar and like, wait a second. That's him. He's in here. Then who's over there? An imposter. You're an imposter. I never take a peek at the fandoms though. I like the Bungo Stray Dog storyline. It's good. You should watch it. I really like it. I'm surprised the new season isn't out yet. It's been like a few years. I honestly love your chill vibes. My experience with crazy VTubers aren't so good. Most of them were rude to me even though I did nothing. There's a lot of like, you get a different flavor for every different VTuber. Like even me and the other guys, like Kuro, Anju, Mao, we all have a different like vibe, but we're kind of the same flavor. There are some VTubers out there that are extremely chaotic, like way more so than me. Sweaty little koi, Hayden, like their vibe is like way more energetic, like 100%, 150% energy all the time. I don't know how they do it, but they're great. Like they're great company. They're great people. They're fun. I just can't match the energy sometimes. Like, I don't know. Some people react differently to different things. Like, if I have someone who's super hyper next to me, it makes me feel a little bit more drained than normal. So, like, I'm not as active. But if someone's, like, matches the vibe really well, then, like, that's when I really, I don't know, collaborate a lot better. Is this a streaming or recorded video? It's a streaming video. Hello, hello. Moving around and not sleeping. 你睡不觉啊？为什么？嗨，早上好。你可以去睡觉。你起来的时候我还在。Wow, it's not the vibe. Stop. I hope people order iPhones from different countries just because it costs less. Does it? I don't know how much they cost. In the US, they're heckin' expensive, dude. Hey, Aya, welcome. Think of the bet. I see you have found my tail shake emote. The fandom low-key pissed me off. The Bungo Stray Dogs fandom? I didn't even really know they had one. Oh, it costs less in Korea? Maybe I should go to Korea and get a phone. Some of them might be region locked. Apple does a lot of funky stuff with their phones. I don't trust them. I don't trust any of them. If you buy Apple Care, which I think I actually do have Apple Care on this phone, I might bring it in to look up battery issues. They might replace it for me. They might not, but I don't trust them. I'd rather just go to a, like, if you buy Apple Care, you're paying like 10 bucks a month or something forever. But I would rather just go to an independent shop, not pay Apple Care, and when I need something fixed, they actually fix it for me. I had to wait in the Apple store for like 5 hours before while they figure out like, oh, why can't we fix your thing? They couldn't find the code for it because I bought it from Amazon instead of from the Apple store. And I'm like, oh, how am I supposed to know that? You know, I never bought an Apple party before. I don't want your phone. It sucks. I just wanted to like run this one specific program for me. And then they're like, blah, 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 blah. You have to buy from the store, blah, 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 blah. Whatever. I don't know. I feel like I wasted so much of my life inside an Apple store when they could have just like told me one thing. Or they have to go through like 4 or 5 supervisors just to talk to me. Like, ugh. Such a hassle. I don't know how to use an iPhone. I know, like, all the buttons and stuff are harder to deal with, in my opinion. And Android is, like, so simple, you know? It's like, press the button to do the thing. And then Apple's like, you gotta swipe this way to do this thing, and then swipe that way to do the other thing. And look how many cool features it's got. Like, I guess it's cool if you use all those things, but I'm not gonna remember. Just have a button for it. I don't know, put it as a widget on the phone. We live in a widget society. The BSD fandom is so interesting. Is it really? I didn't realize it was that big. When I was in Japan, they had a cool like pajama party BSD fandom thing. I'm sure Aya's into it. That wasn't me. It's not the vibe. It's not. Hijoli Tillin. What does that mean? I'm still drawing Richard Sterling and I hate him so much. Oof. Richard Sterling hates you. It's on his profile. He hates everybody. Did you see the post? Dislikes everyone. Is he okay? Hi, Princess E. Hello, hello. Maybe multiple platforms? Yes, I'm talking to a lot of people. That's why, 我跟很多人讲话，所以我会慢慢回答。可是我讲英文的时候，我只是跟那个Twitch 还是 YouTube 的人讲话。So I thought it was a video. Oh, that's why people think I'm a video. Because he absolutely had no idea who he was communicating with. 你看不到，我知道。你写的话的时候我会读到。Literally so true. Don't worry, I hate you too, Richard. What the heck? I'm getting his Koa skin, hopefully. I'll either get it on my main or my Smurf. The other ones, I really want the Fair Lady one too, actually. Fair Lady is really good. I think we all get the Journalist one free, but honestly, I'm really not a fan of the Journalist skin. It's kind of whatever. She's wearing rags. You might as well just wear her dirty skin one. Not a fan. Look, you want to see the Billy chat? It's really active or really not active. It depends on what time of day you go in. But sometimes when IDV is doing like their specialty thing, like for example, when Koa's probably airing, was probably like a big boost in viewership there. But right around Koa time, I'm probably going to start publishing some independent videos, such as like, we're going to do our tier list then. We'll do our Survivor and Hunter tier list probably next week. Again, things are going to be my opinion only. Don't take it to heart. It's because of the characters that I play that I think these characters are stronger or weaker. Don't go downstairs if Richard is with you. True, take the elevator. He'll probably like his biggest enemy. The laundry chute. Take a slide. Anju! Well. Look who it is. My favorite lion. How are you today? Hope everyone's getting a good start to the year. Yeah, do you want to do something right now? I was planning on streaming till roughly 5. I'm so Yippeee. Bro, when do you sleep? I always see you like right when I wake up, and then like I know you're on for hours after I go to bed, so I have no clue when you actually sleep. It's crazy. We're just talking about a bunch of stuff. Chilling, having some fun. I got my I've invented a new thing for D&D. That was fun. Actually, I didn't come up with it on stream, but it's something that I thought about doing. So, when it rolls around to Tuesday, I think it's gonna be really fun. I'm really looking forward to Sunday, so I hope everyone's able to make it. And I hope we're able to play this upcoming Tuesday. Because when I don't do something and it breaks my routine, I just think about it all week. What did I do? The lion doesn't concern himself with a sleep schedule. That's so funny. I mean, you could clarify the tier list is from a non-meta hunter's main POV, but I'm... Wait, oh yeah, I think you're right. I'm not a meta hunter, technically. I'm kind of off... No, yeah, I'm off meta, technically. Who's meta right now? Queen Bee? Goatman? I think Hullablue's still in there. I can't really tell. Opera singer. Apparently peddler. I haven't been watching IGL or IVL either. So those are not in there. I'm back. Welcome back, show. Hello, hello. The Lion King Andrew doesn't sleep. Ow. That's crazy. Meta dancer. Dancer's not meta. I think the meta survivors are like, there's a lot more of them, but the meta hunters are like few and far between. I think more often than not, like the Koa hunters have become like 2 tricks. So like there was a time, you know, 2 years ago, it was only if you weren't Ivy, Opera Singer, Hullabaloo, Goatman, like last year or the year before that, you were nobody. Like you had to be a 1 trick and something else. But even if you were one of those things, you just got ran over. Like the best Mad Eyes in the world, he got rolled pretty hard by that one team. And then there was also I believe like sometimes if they don't face them enough, sometimes they mess up a lot. For example, the Grave I believe Bane was in one of those matches where he's just like kind of steamrolled another team as well, or like sometimes Bloody Queen steamrolls a team just because you don't see things coming. You don't practice enough against good Bloody Queens, so they will just catch you off guard. And that's the worst part, because she can come from anywhere. A lot of people are just like caught off guard, I suppose. People use Clown or Wax. Yeah, like Choai's Clown, but he gets banned. I don't think that many people use Wax anymore, do they? I don't know. I haven't watched it in a long time. I gotta get back into it. You know, we should do... maybe we can do the Koa watch along this year. I remember last year they offered, through the Yoda ads program, a watch along. That's why I love the Hysteria group. Oh, that's so nice. I kind of want to share the funny, like, what's it called? The fan art that we've been getting. So, actually, let me see. Is it shared on Twitter yet? Oh, wow. Someone said you should add a pinch of salt to your coffee. That's a great idea, Acro. Maybe it's just because I like salt. I don't know. I'll put salt on almost anything, I suppose. It's good. It's good. Anyways, I posted that I made a new TikTok with... Hi, Jack. Welcome, welcome. Jack is cool. You are cool. Singing? We're not doing singing today. Maybe another day. Yeah, maybe another day. But I don't think we'll get too many responses off of that. Unless we, like, literally boost it to a bunch of people. Because I haven't been, like, super advertising it hard. My session timed out. That's not a good sign. Ah. Authentication error. What the? Dude, I hate how TikTok just like straight up logs me out of the program sometimes and then won't let me log back in. Let me see something really quick. I mean, it's got a ton of views. I'm sure people just haven't clicked the link yet. Wait, hold on. Yay, first comment. This is me! Why is it telling me to comment on my own video? What the heck? Ah, Anju's gonna duo with me or something. Alright, Anju's finding something for us. Let me check out my Steam stuff. Do you have that orange game? I think Czar and Kuro were playing it earlier. But I'm totally down to play it with you. I already bought the game, so you'd only have to need the friends pass for it. Other than that, what are some two-player games, I guess? Oh, he says not today. Never mind. I see how it is. He hates me. Salt on coffee? Yeah, it's a good idea. A lot of people put salt on chocolate. I think that's pretty great. Yeah, not today. It's okay. It's already 4 o'clock, so I'd only have an hour. I don't want to go on for too long today. I want to get some work done. So if Anju's free later, I'm probably going to ask him to record some voice lines for me. Yeah. I have a couple of ideas for stuff that's really funny. You guys want to see one of the clips that I picked out? Hold on, don't show Anju this, but I think it's really funny. It's from Gumball. I don't know when they put this episode out, but it's exactly on brand for my type of humor. Hold on. This one right here. Let me see if I can this one.
I'm a baddie baby. That's how my mommy made me. Trust me.
I don't know what I'm going to use that for, but I'm going to use it for something. I don't know. I love Gumball, dude. It's just exactly my type of humor. It's like just borderline. Could be really, really bad. Yeah. I can probably do that. It's so funny, dude. I want to see the whole episode to see what it's about. Because I actually have no clue. She like starts to grow longer legs and stuff like that, and I'm like, what the heck? I love Gumball. I know. We used to do community nights on Thursday to watch it, but I think we just got sidetracked because I've been streaming every day. Maybe we'll move it to next week to finish out the season, because we've been watching the new season. Honestly, the older seasons were a little bit better. A couple of the new episodes have been really funny, but some of them are like, maybe they fell a little flat. Maybe I'm just not updated with like, I don't know. Did they do the 6-7 joke yet? They might have. I don't know. Gumball is the best show? Yeah. It's like the perfect mix of kid humor and adult humor at the same time. T-Ball T, hi. It's broadcast on different platforms? Yeah, good morning. Hi, Min Min. 早上好. Hi, Princess. Wow. Sorry, my OG cartoon was Regular Show. Oh my god, I love Regular Show. I think their viral thing was like the coffee bean guy, where he just like squirts coffee out of his chest. And I was like, oh. That's weird. It's like teenager plus humor. But Gumball's like, it's like, when you cross over teenage and adult humor, I feel like it's okay. But when you cross over kid and adult humor, I feel like that's really funny. Because teenage and adult humor are like almost exactly the same. Maybe it's just me. Hi, show. Welcome back. Hi, Chicago Banana. Does your hand still hurt? Are you feeling better? The tongue. Family Guy? I didn't really like Family Guy. I liked American Dad. I thought Roger was hilarious. There's certain clips that I thought were like really, really funny. I should probably use some of those. Yeah, I know you had a headache earlier too. Stop the banana? Then why'd you put it in your name? I said your whole government name. Hold on, hold on. I gotta make sure I'm on this one. What? I did stream till 4 today, but honestly, I want to get working. I want to get crack-a-lackin' on that on the new TikTok shorts that I had in mind. For real? I miss Adventure Time? I think Adventure Time was okay. I feel like it was a little overrated, but it was interesting while it lasted. I feel like for its time, it was really good. That's kind of how I feel about a lot of stuff. Like, for their time, they're all really good, but as the years like progressed, the type of humor that they did like didn't exactly evolve. It was more of the same, which is okay. Like, they got their dedicated fandom and stuff like that. But, yeah, sometimes I just look for a little bit more, like, in-depth humor, I suppose. Steven Universe? I actually never watched Steven Universe. Jujubes are still in short supply. Is jujube a type of candy? I think it is. I've never had a jujube before. I got this, like... that sour stuff thing, I still have a couple of those things left, but I don't think I'm going to finish it right now. I might have one. They're not gumballs. Gumball was my favorite when I was younger. It actually didn't. I think the first season aired after I was in high school, so I barely watched it. Because, like, people don't watch cable anymore, you know? They just kind of... people don't have cable. They have the other thing. We just watch things on the internet now. Hag duo wife? What the heck? Wow. Jujus are dates? Are they? I don't really know what they're called. My cat fell on me. Oh, cats. They're so funny. Like, the middle part is super sour. The other parts are not. Anyways. Hold on. I just bit into it. It's sour. Ooh. I feel like I need to brush my teeth after this. But yeah, let's rate out. Oh. Blah, 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 blah. I see Mouse streaming. Since we haven't rated Mouse since the new year, let's go say hi to him right now. Have we got my red message? Please use red message 1. If not, please use red message 2. Thank you for hanging out today. Look forward to some awesome new content that's going to be pumping out later on. I'll post it on all my socials and stuff like that. And I will see you guys later, okay? Thanks for hanging out with me today and sticking around during my Just Chatting segment. Next time, we'll pick out a fun game to play as well. You might see me on Pipple's stream if he decides to play a game. I don't know, if Mao's doing something, I'll probably do something there. Hi, Me Decision. 我要去休息了，谢谢大家来看我今天。But yeah, I hope you have a great rest of your day. No more stream for the rest of today, at least. Hold on, let me see if he's still streaming. I just want to make sure he's not ending or nothing. What the heck is he doing? I have no clue what he's doing, but there's a bunch of stuff on his screen. But see you later, Roa. Bye, Senia. Bye, Yaro. Bye, Sei. Bye, Chikala. Bye, Aya. Bye, Shiramuku. See you later, Sunfish. Bye, Hikaru. Bye, Sho. Say hi to Mao for me. Bye, Rena. Bye, Rio. Bye, Club. How long have you been playing IDV for? Roughly 3 years. Raiden. Bye-bye. Bye, Me Decision. Bye, T-Bao. Wenan. Bye, everyone. Bye, Clunk. Good night, everyone.